What's up, grinders? Welcome to Tuesday night event number 1, the South African online poker series. We're gonna 3-bet here with the queens and the big blind. Sorry, we're jumping straight into the action, or we might as well kick it off a bit juicy. It is a under the gun open here and a button flat. Right, so we played a hand earlier. Sorry, guys, it's a bit of a late start. I'll fill you in with that. Where we rip. We're going to go for a larger sizing here on the flop. There we go. We get what we want out of the player. Bingo. No! Come on! What the fuck? What the fuck? Welcome to event number 1, the South African Online Poker Series, powered by PokerBet. That's how you catch a bad beat. We get him to put it in bad. Man, oh man, oh man. Wow, wow, wow. Well, welcome to the show, guys. I'm going to be streaming event number 1, the 400K guaranteed deep stack. It's an 880 Rand buy-in, 1,100 Rand add-on. Event kicked off at 6 p.m. We got in for a free roll. We've dusted that bullet. We fired another one. Been playing really, really well. Just letting the guys give me chips. I had a bit of a long drive back from Limpopo. Had to do some actual work to pay the bills. And yeah, so was playing the satellite while driving back. Luckily, I wasn't driving. Somebody else was driving. And then jumped straight into the event. Got home, had a quick shower, and here we are. Let's go, baby. Come on. I'm just going to get the chat up and running. Man. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh well, that is poker for you. I'm gonna get the fish to put it in bad. The only way they're gonna get chips from us is if they get lucky. Gonna let the ace-9 go here while we are distracted, setting up the chat, the links. Walk straight into that hand, but hey, it is what it is. No point in crying over it.
See a shadow, it's pulling me in, caught in the glow where the lights begin. Your heart beats a melody. melody playing my soul. Each step we take, losing all control.
Can you feel
Right, now that we've got some of the formalities out the way and the blood is not boiling that much anymore. Fuck! What a cooler. No, not even a cooler. What a bad beat. What a bad beat. So guys, do excuse me if I do take a break from talking. Man flu law on the weekend got me bad. So yeah, it feels like I've been swallowing a bag of razor blades. So yeah, throat not feeling too great. So if you do hear me go quiet, it's not the microphone, it's me trying to pull myself towards myself because I got an ouchie. So welcome to the stream, guys. Super C, Monty, Goku, what's up, guys? Good to have you guys joining me. I'm going to be streaming as many events as possible. Let's see how the voice takes it. Otherwise, there might be some radio silence. I might need to get in a visitor in the studio to talk the nonsense with you guys while I play. If it gets any worse later this week, hopefully I can get back to the doctor tomorrow and try and sort this out. It's been excruciatingly sore. But I'm here bringing you guys event number 1 of the South African Online Poker Series powered by PokerBet. If you haven't jumped in, 880 Rand gets you in. Make sure you come take a spin. The big prize, other than all the rands and cents that players will be winning, each event that you cash will go towards a GPR point system, depending on where you finish. And player of the series will be joining Team PokerBet and yours truly. Yes, we're heading to EPT Barcelona, baby. You don't want to miss it. My first trip out of South Africa for poker was with PokerBet. One of the best poker experiences or best experiences I've had in Vegas with the Team PokerBet. So you don't want to miss it. So the only way to get onto that leaderboard is to fire in the series 7 events. You don't need to play all 7. I have been the leader of the of the leaderboard once before, only playing two events, and then didn't play the main, and then forfeited that Vegas package. I had to redeem myself in a live satellite and go fetch that Vegas package, which I did. Yeah, a bit of a gross one with the ladies. I was just mentioning earlier, before the stream had fired off, played a hand against Tokes 69, where I induced, I overbet jam the flop in a similar style. This time I've actually got the goods and got him to put it in bad. But yeah, it's not over till the river, I guess. It stings. We were up to 80,000 chips at one stage. Doubled him up twice, but we will get those chips back clearly. Mr. Tokes, I've never played with you, so you, sir, shall get a label. All right, having a look at our table. Some interesting characters, the players that have been donating chips to me. Dr. Drew, 4bet me. Tokes has also been donating chips, bit of a calling station. We do have the formidable Bad Reg at our table. We had Tryharder Fish earlier. He rotated off, so we dusted our satellites bullet 2. So dynamics on this table has been such that every time Dr. Drew limps, Bad Reg has been targeting his limps. This one, we've got some equity. We are going to make the call and out of the big blind here with the implied odds of Dr. Drew making the call. Right, we do flop good here. We flop top with a shit kicker, but we do have backdoor equity with a flush. We should see bad rig bet at high frequency on this board. Sizing up, looking to protect against the flush. Wow. Right, double. Smell a rebuy in somebody's future here, guys. We are unfortunately going to pay this off. Yeah. So gross. We do have to call a lot wider against Dr. Drew because of his playing style. Limping gun plus 1, 10-5 suited there. I think I could have found a big bet on the turn, donkey turn. But yeah, any other card but a club, even the club, I think he tries to rep it there if he doesn't have that hand just with the single case club. One of those things. We still got chips. Back to starting. Right, who else has joined us in the chat? What's up? Yaku, aka XRP Maxi, in the house. Let me know in the chat who is playing event number 1. Come on. Throw me a little thumbs up. Say I am playing in the chat. Let me hear it. Also, make sure you go and give a thumbs up to the stream. Let's get as many positive vibes going for the stream to get the run good going. Right, we have Jack 8 of clubs on the button. We're going to put this in the bin. We obviously need to tighten up our range a bit here. Dropping 75% of our chips. Yeah, so we were at the start of the stream around just hovering about 85, just under 90,000 chips, down to 19,000. Like I said, have to make that call. I have to call wide against Dr. Drew there, with even just a single, just with the top pair. Right, Ace Jack O in the cutoff. It's the 3 betting weapon. Let's see if we can get out some of our chips back from Toke 69, who managed to get lucky finding 2 pairs on the river against our queens on a Jack half flop. I'm going to size up slightly here. We were in such a good rhythm a little bit earlier after we reloaded, just catching everybody's bluffs left, right, and center, just letting them bluff into us like nobody's business. So, but hey, they gave us the chips before. They're going to give us the chips again. Just a matter of time. Like I was saying earlier, players I've been targeting, Dr. Drew, 4bet me, Toke 69. And the man does call slightly wide with 3 bets out of position. So been managing to get some chips off him. Bunny Fufu, first time playing with this profile. Let's do some homework. They seem to be relatively new to the scene. I do know who's been coaching them, so let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Right, monotone flop, middle pair. We do have a redraw to a straight. That's as best as we're going to get here on this board. We're going to flush out Bad Ridge and Dr. Drew here. Yep, we get it through. Let's go, baby. King 7 of diamonds. Gun +1. We're going to put that in the bin. King 10-0 UTG. We're going to dump that. Whoopsie. We forgot to put in a new setting into OBS, but hey, it is what it is. Super C, happy birthday, brother. All the best. Yeah, thanks for the message earlier. Sorry, I haven't been much on socials, so didn't see that it is your birthday. Happy birthday, brother. Oh, sorry, it's Goku's birthday. Happy birthday, Gokes. Jean, happy birthday, brother. All the best. Wish you all the run good. Are you jumping into the event? Let us know. Right, let's show some love to Jean Goku in the chat. Happy birthday, brother. Again, we find ourselves in the same position. This one I'm going to let go. We're going to go for a little spin with it. 7-4 of diamonds. Bingo bongo. Let's go, baby. Don't want to premature celebrate yet, but I think Tokes is going to pay some chips here. Okay, I'm going to start inflating this pot. Damn. Damn. Yeah, Dr. Drew is just relentless. VPIP 101%. Let's go, baby. Gonna let the Jack 5-0 go. We were cruising at about an 8th position. Right, let's have a look, see what's going on in this event. Uh, 205 entries so far, 163 runners. First place taking home 100K so far. I expect this guarantee to get over the R500,000 mark. What's your guys' thoughts? What's the overs and unders on the final prize pool? Let me know in the chat. I've got about 525. Chip leader at the moment. Spade of aces on tilt. One of my students. Second in chips. If you guys haven't seen, make sure you go and get involved. PokerBet giving away a main event entry. Entries close on Friday, if I'm not mistaken. I did share it on my story yesterday. There is a share on my Instagram Reels. Or go straight to their profile. Go check it out. Follow the instructions. Really, really straightforward. They're going to be giving away one seat, 3,500 Rand entry to the main event, 1.5 million Rand guaranteed. Go take your shot. Who knows, you might get lucky and scoop some of that 1.5 million Rand in the main event. What? How does he find it? What? Right, we are on a break. I'm going to love and leave you quickly. I will catch you guys in 5 minutes. Make sure you're back. Let's go, baby.
Soft whispers in the dark, we're glowing. Ooh, yeah. Hearts beating, and pray later knowing. Every move we make, it's electric. It's love's magnetic, so kinetic. Feeling rising, it's pulling me higher. Tension's tight, like a wire. Can't hold back, I'm losing control. Feel the fire, feel it burn. No escape, no return. Oh yeah, yeah. The heat inside, it takes me higher. Feel the fire, feel the fire. tight, like a wire, can't hold back. I'm losing control. Feel the fire, feel it burn. No escape, no return. Yeah. The heat inside, it takes me higher. Feel the fire, feel the fire. Neon lights, they hum so sweet. Oh yeah, clothes in the air, a magnetic beat. We're chasing time, lost in the glow. Oh, can you feel it? Oh, can you know? Fingers brushing, static sparks, hearts collide in the endless dark. Here we go. Under electric skies, we're burning, we're alive, alive. Feel the rhythm rise, let it rise, let it rise.
Footsteps echo on the floor. We move like waves, can't ignore. The shadows dance, they know our names. This fever's fire can't be tamed.
Close your eyes, the night's a spark. Feel the world in the beating heart. Let it under electric skies, we're burning.
Right, we are back, baby. Right, let's see who thinks what is what here in terms of the overs and unders. 550, 550, 605, very specific, Monty. Well, let's see who gets the closest. Something really cool that PokerBet has introduced for the main event is there will be, I want to get the terminology wrong because I'm a bit of a noob when it comes to it, but there will be a spread where you could bet on which player will win the main event. They're going to be laying some odds, so if you do want to get in on the action and put some money on one of your players or one of your favorite players, this guy here, go check it out under the sports betting section on pokerbet.co.za.
Can you feel it? Do you dare? Oh, it's rising, it's building inside. No escape now, let the rhythm collide. We're lost in the sound. Yeah, we're burning bright. Electric whispers, shocking the night. Oh yeah, hold on tight. Don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. This charge between us, it's all
Right, A60 in the cutoff. We are going to let this go. Nosmot has been super, super tight.
Neon colors dripping into the dark. Magnetic pull, yeah, it's igniting a spark. Feel the baseline, how it bends and breaks. Every move we make is the risk that it takes. It's climbing, can't you feel the like a storm, it's about to break the
840 also going in the trash. Just putting out the broadcast for the stream, guys. We'll be there with you now.
lost in the sun. Yeah, we're burning bright.
Queen 6 of clubs. Right, you have my undivided attention. Gun plus 1. We no fish here, so we're gonna let that go. Like I said earlier, guys, just excuse me if you do hear me go quiet all of a sudden. The throat is taking a bit of a pounding. Not like that, though. Come on, guys. Get your mind out of the gutters. Right, I also think this event is going to reach the 250 plus mark in terms of entries, unique entries. It's going to get juicy. It's going to get juicy.
Breath of the city creeping in.
Already been 177 rebars. Let's just refresh that, double check it.
Underneath the stars, we
178 rebars. Yeah, 26 to 1. Meh. Actually haven't seen it yet, so I need to get online and have a look see. But yeah, fuck, you lay a little hundy there and you're 2,600 Rand richer. Oh, Toke 69 giving away my chips. Blind burst blind. We would have flopped the nuts though. Come Tokes, you got to reload here and give me back some chips. Dylan, yeah, so you follow the instructions, you do what they ask. It's one entry, I guess. And they will be doing a lucky draw for that.
the music whisper, time slow in your arms, the world
Oh, would have been a juicy flop. So during the week, we took a spin in that first high roller 1 seat giveaway. Well, satellite. I think it was like 175 bucks. Absolutely, we're crushing it. Went into the late reg chip leader, went into final table chip leader. went chip leader 3 ways, and then myself and Try Harder Fish got stuck into it. We flop a up and down straight draw with a nut flush redraw. Flop is 7, 8, 9, 2 clubs. Brick, it goes check, I check out of the big blind, bet, check raise, sizable, jam, snap call, brick. The man has 10-9 of diamonds. 57% or 55% favorite on that board texture, but we can't find it or get it over the line, is what it is. And then we brick everything we've played since then. Yeah, just can't win them all, I guess, but you know me, I always like to try. Right, new player rotated to our table, Plutos. Didn't get a chance to update the grindometer, but we did put 10K. So last stream, last week Sunday, not this Sunday, the Sunday before, we do manage to make the final table. For those of you that didn't, well, I had to cut the stream short because our little one was sleep crawling. So that was Sunday. I just cut the stream, monitored her, and then stayed awake until 4 a.m. with her to make sure she was fine. Luckily, there was 1 or 2 pillows that broke her fall. But then Tuesday night, she does it again, but she crawls in her sleep over us. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've been sleep training her in her camp cot, and but it's done now. She doesn't sleep in our bed anymore. So sorry about cutting the stream, but hey, family comes first. We do manage to make the final table with Yaku on that stream, and then just couldn't get going. Heading into that final table, I think we were 6th in chips or whatever. We busted out 7th. So we added an extra 10K onto the grindometer. So 682,000 Rand on the grindometer. Speaking of content, no one was, but I will obviously, seeing that I have you guys locked in here with me. I'd like to hear everybody's thoughts on the latest podcast that went out with Geo. So I'd really like your guys' feedback. What did you enjoy? What didn't you enjoy? What do you want to hear more of? I'm here to serve. That podcast is not about me, and it's absolutely about every single one of you. So hit me up in the chat. Let me know what you guys want to see more of. The next 2 podcasts are already lined up. So I got a wrap-up interview with the guys from Dar es Salaam, interviewing Max Devison, the main event winner from the Dar Poker Masters, and then Mark Joseph is joining me on the podcast. Firstly, as the Super High Roller champion from the Dar Poker Masters, but secondly, Monster Jam Global, or Monster Jam Poker Tours / Global, have announced their presence in Africa, and seeing that podcast is dedicated to African poker, we're going to be unpacking exactly what Mark has coming our way for the African poker community. That's going to be an exclusive. You can only catch it on the Wes Blom Poker channel, YouTube channel, so you don't want to miss that. Hopefully we'll have that. I'll have that out mid next week. So if there's anything you want me to ask Mark, pop it in on the chat. Let me know. We big up to the man for putting something together and growing this game outside the borders of South Africa, and let's call it from a global footprint. So I get to speak to Mark Joseph one-on-one, we get to hear from the man what is coming our way from the African Poker Circuit. I think it is. Yes, African Poker Circuit. Let me just double check that. I just got a message from from Maureen. Shout out to Maureen if you are watching the stream. Busy lady. We got some cool things that also we're working on together, and I'm definitely going to be getting her on the podcast. Woman does incredible things, not only for poker, but especially for women in poker. Right, Plutos attacking the under the gun limp here. Bunny Fufu been very quiet, so I'm inclined to let this one go. I did make a note earlier. The 3 betting range and sizing not on point. So yeah, weird that they now adopting a limp strategy. Earlier they were 3 betting very wide. We're going to see Plutos go 3 streets here. No, I think he's shut the hand down. Probably caught the jack with King Jack. Hearts, something stupid like that. Got showdown value. Ooh. Case 4 for Bunny Fufu. Let's let them know. Right, Ace Queen. Spades in the small blind. It's gone limp UTG. Bad rig, like I said, has been targeting his limps. Plutos ripping it from cut it off. Right, guys. Good luck us. Let's go, baby.
Your touch, electric, feels so right, heartbeat sinking, fading.
We're gonna need some help here.
You pull me close.
Rebuy.
Time dissolves, we lose our will.
The one time Bad rig actually has a hand.
You and me. Lost in waves, eternity.
We are on level 11. Blinds are currently 400, 800. Let's Let's have a look, see here. Let me know what you guys think of that hand. You jamming the ace queen there? I was actually just wanting to get bad rig out of the hand. Kishan, what's up, buddy? Yep, good to have you on the stream with us. We're not gonna bring it home if we can't win those flips. I knew it was a weak ace being jammed by Plutos, but bad rig showing up with the goods there. Right, pocket eights in the hijack. Definitely giving this one open. Right, we get that one through. Yeah, that's it, Lawrence. Get those likes on the stream, guys. Go smash that like button. If you are not a subscriber and you're watching the stream, make sure you go smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification icon. Anytime I go live with my streams or post one of the podcasts or vlog, you'll be notified. So show some love. Go smash the like button. Make sure you're a subscriber. Let's go, baby. Let's see, 163 runners still in this event, 221 entries. I did say it's going to get 250 plus on those entries. We're just going to need to find some momentum here. $164 runners still in the event. Yeah, guys, go share the link for the stream with your poker groups or your poker buddies. Don't just keep me all to yourself. Share the love. Get Wes Blom out there. I would greatly appreciate it. Looking to grow this channel from strength to strength, stream from stream, podcast to podcast, blog to blog. Right, we have the fishhooks UTG. Such a ominous hand to play. No real right way to play, I guess, but the plan is to win with it. Right, looks like Noms has a decision here. Like I said, difficult hand to play. do have backdoor flush. Not anymore. We do have a gut shot for the straight. We are blocking the straight completely. Well, I want to say completely. Let's say out of the 16 combos, 50% of them. We're going to check call here. Bingo, bongo. Let's go, baby. Can we get some value out of bad rig? Is he too good for us and gets away? Eh. Like I said, too good, too good. Right, king eight of spades in the big blind. Middle position open, button flat. We can defend here. We do flop middle pair. We're gonna play check call. It is rainbow. Not the best turn for us. One liner to the straight. It might kill the action here. Yep. Can we get to showdown? Oh. Story of my life. Story of my fucking life. Brett, what's up? Yeah, thanks for the feedback. That really do appreciate it. Let us know in the chat which section you found most interesting with that chat with Joe. He did promise that I'll get some updates from him, and maybe I get a quick catch up with him and fit it into one of the 2 podcasts coming your way in the next 2 weeks. We're gonna have something value flat here. All right, backdoor flush draw, second pair, middle pair. We can call one street here. We're just going to put a little block bet out here. Right, we're gonna drop this down to starting stack, and we're gonna do a rebar, get us up to 40 bigs, so we can play some poker. Pocket sixes. The little ladies. Let's see if we can do a bit of set mining here.
Breaking the
We're gonna put out a small little pro bet here. 2 big blinds. Yeah, we get that through. Come on. Wow, so the viewers have jumped up. So let me welcome every single one of you viewers that have just jumped into the stream. What's up? For those of you that are joining for the first time, I'm Wes Blom, local South African poker player, aka the Mzansi Grinder. Awesome to have you guys here with me live on the stream, and everybody else in the chat. If it's your first time joining the stream, make sure you go hit that like. Give it a thumbs up. Give the stream a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, you know what to do. Go smash that subscribe button. Hit the notification icon so that you are notified anytime I go live, post a podcast, or upload a vlog. The support would be phenomenal. I would really appreciate it. But for those of you that are regular viewers, make sure you go hit that thumbs up on YouTube for the stream. And yeah, drop a comment in the chat, get active, engage with the community, call me out on my bullshit, whatever the case may be. I'm here to serve and entertain, have a little bit of fun, and maybe make some money along the way. That's the plan. That's the dream. That's all we can hope for. What's up, Scott? Good luck, brother. Good luck. Are you going to be smashing a few... what's the word you used again? Your drink of choice, bourbons and monsters. We missed some action there. Flush over flush. Bad rig on a heater. Collecting chips left, right, and center. The man is an absolute animal and a crusher in his own right. Shout out to you, my brother, if you are watching the stream. Right, so I'm not sure if anybody saw my story from Sunday, this Sunday. Well, I know I didn't stream, but there was bounties on our heads, and Rudolph collecting, Golf 9, collecting 3 bounties from 3 PokerBet ambassadors. We're going to ask for it all here. Let's see how tilty Dr. Drew is. You just need to hold. Let's go, baby. Come on, you're a good thing. Yeah, so getting back to my story. Golf 9 opens pretty much in the same position. Gun plus 1, middle position. Button flats. We have small blind flats. We have Ace King O in the big blind. We rejam for about 21 big blinds. And yeah, Rudolph rejams over us with 8-5 of diamonds. Flop is 10-5-5. We are out of the tournament. He collects our bounty. Good night. Sleep tight to us. Can we get him to fold the chop? Come on. One time. Fold the chop. Meh. Almost got him to fold the chop. Yeah, very, very loose call by Dr. Drew. Opening gun plus 1. That's it. Dr. Drew out. Are we going to see them rebuy? Could have fired that rebuy. Ooh, double rebuy. Let's go, baby. More chips on our table.
Neon lights, they hum so sweet. Oh yeah, holes in the air, a magnetic beat. We're chasing
Bunny Fufu saying naughty, naughty.
Oh, can you feel it? Oh, can you know? Fingers brushing, static sparks, hearts colliding, the endless dark.
Brett, yeah, I think Boardwalk is in my future. I will be doing work with Sunbet for that series. So yeah, definitely in my future. What's up, Mike? Welcome to the stream. Good to have you in the chat.
Footsteps echo on the floor.
Right, Dr. Drew defending the button. We don't have a spade in our hand, but we are going to put out a bet.
This fever's fire can't be tamed.
Close your eyes, the night's a spark. Feel the wild in the beating heart.
We are going to fire on that one, though. Yep, we get it through. Let's go, baby.
Under electric skies, we're burning
Queen E is not working with us. What's going on here?
Feel the static, always pulling me close. Electric whispers, like a ghost on a wire. Every heartbeat, yeah, it hums through the air. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Do you dare?
Right, so yeah, Bunny Fufu is saying in the chat here, your stream looks great, by the way. Just checked it out and left after 10 seconds. Amazing to see local. Can't see the rest of it.
We're lost in the sound. Yeah, we're burning bright. Electric whispers.
Scott, high-proof bourbons. Give us the lowdown. What's a high-proof bourbon here? Educate the guys watching the stream. We got into quite a long conversation on this on the last stream. And full cream Coke. So full fat Coke, Coke and bourbon. Wow, is that not spoiling the bourbons?
Neon colors dripping into the dark.
All right, level 13. Late reg for these South African online poker series. Run 16 levels of late reg. So gotta keep our wits about us with the chips we have managed to gain. Johnny Aces, Mr. Jono Hall, chip leader of this event with 197K in chips. Ninja Assassin, the one, the only from... He's not from Bloemfontein. Kimberly. Second in chips. And then just having a little scroll down. Kokolosh sitting in 6th, who's one of the guys from my local club here. Spade of Aces dropped down slightly, but hey, still early days. Lots of play before we hit that freeze out stage. Right, the two maniacs are going to fight this one out. Not if Plutos has anything to say about it. Spinazonke. Yeah. It's the wild, wild west out here, guys. Bad beat central. We're going to go for it here. I think 4-bet me. Yeah. Raggedy ace. We just need to run clean. Hold. Let's go, baby. Woo! Yeah. The read was good. We just had to hold. Always difficult when you got the ducks. Getting some momentum, it's all we need. Get the tail up, get the confidence up. This past week, obviously playing sick on Sunday. Haven't felt like I've been playing my best game. So playing earlier while commuting. The reads are right while I was getting back home before I fired up the stream. The reads are right. And then, yeah, as we fired up the stream, does carnage. Queens into Jack 10 on a jack half flop, and the man finds a 2-pair on the river. Played a hand against Dr. Drew earlier where we had to call even though we only had top pair with the flush completing on the river. But yeah, it is what it is. I live by my decisions. I don't claim to be a genius. Just try and make the best decisions within my wheelhouse, my skill level. It might not be everybody's cup of tea, but hey, each to their own. There's so many ways you can play this game. Sometimes not right, sometimes right, sometimes lucky, sometimes not so lucky, but it is what it is. But we soldier on. Yeah, Scott Sabaya should also be on the cards for me. Durban is my hometown, by the way, FYI. Been here in Joburg for 14 years now. This June will be 14 years. The hustle and bustle of Gauteng. I need to just, Scott, on that, I need to just double check timing. I have locked up my trip with PokerBet to EPT Barcelona. So if you guys have got the bankroll or do not playing this series, make sure you check out one of their Barcelona dedicated satellites that will be firing off after this series. They're going to have a host of them. And yeah, so you can make it to Barcelona with the team from PokerBet. Trust me, it is something you definitely want to get involved in. Dean, what's up, buddy? Yeah, when I say my local club, as I was working through, well, starting my poker career or poker journey, if I can put it that way, got welcomed with open arms to the guys. Malcolm Raja running a social club. We're going to call it a social club to keep it PG and above board. The club is called The Card Room. Won a few club champs for them, with them. Been a captain for club champs. Yeah, that's something that we might see again on the circuit. I know there's Bada Bing Poker Club in Joburg is having a team event or a club event on the 16th of June. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some local action, live local action, hit me up on Instagram. I'll put you in contact with all the club owners. They have a variety of buy-ins from 800 bucks one life to 3,000 rand freeze outs, etc., etc., all the way from Pretoria down to the south of Joburg. Scotty never mixing his foolproof bourbons with full cream Coke. Just gonna say, what a spoil.
I see a shadow. It's pulling me in.
But something I have been promising, and it wasn't an empty promise. The guys that have won their seats into the next boot camp, I haven't forgotten about you. Things have been a bit crazy, so I am looking at, let's commit to it now.
Each step we take, losing all.
13th and 14th of June, boot camp happening with Wes Blom. So I will set up a group and reach out to all those that I've given seats away to. PokerBet probably going to come on board for this. So let's see if I can get them to give away a seat or two to the boot camp. Belen, Dal. Okay, I'm just going to call. Wow, welcome back to the stream, Pocket A. Good to have you here, buddy. Missed you, I'm not going to lie. Okay, so who at the Hinder Mob did you speak to? I chat to Roland on a regular basis. And also, which series are we talking about? So, the first series at Monte Casino absolutely smashed it. Smashed every single guarantee, which is for the first series of the year, over 400, well, I think it was 412 entries into the main event, 5.2 million rand prize pool for the main event. Yeah. Every single event smashing the guarantee. That was at Monte Casino, operated by Shuffle Up. Then Sunbet had their first event about 2 weeks ago. And yeah, so that one, it smashing the guarantees. All the guarantees were smashed. So if we're going to use that as a measure, their first series that they've run and operated under new management, And I foresee that growing strength to strength. Cape Town is going to be the big ticket item at the end of the year. So if you're still interested in getting down to SA, that will be the one. Or alternatively, South African Poker Open hosted by Shuffle Up in November is also going to be a banger. Pocket A, hit me up on Instagram. I'll share all those details with you. Get you hooked up with whichever operator, get you the best deals, like I did promise. I know Hinder Mob is looking for a new home in South Africa, and I think that has been secured, so I can't speak out of turn as yet. But that announcement will be coming from them shortly for their South African leg of the Hinder Mob Championship. Oh, Dr. Drew catching some momentum, getting some chips. Let's see if we can get some chips off him. Nosmot has been relatively passive. I'm going to play this as a call. Three bet sizing there is going to have to be around 8 big blinds. Don't necessarily want to 3-bet have to fold that, although that is probably the right play. I think a tank call there is maybe. Ooh. All right, we're going to play call here. Only because of a couple of hands that we've played with Bunny Fufu off stream. Yeah, not ideal. We're going to let this go. Get out the way. H3O, we're gonna open here. We're gonna play it as a raise fold if we do get 3-bet. We're gonna play check call. I think 4-bet me is on the flush draw, so we're just going to make the flat call here, see if Bad Reg steps out of the way. Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yeah, the check flat call. I was trying to show a lot of strength there with that check flat call. Managing to get Bad Rig to lay down a better hand. Ace 3 gun, we're not gonna play. Yeah, so look, I think the Pocket A, to be fair to Sunbet, the measure needs to be, let's call it series on series. Their series at Times Square last year was the first stop in the 2025 poker season. And this time around, it being the second live series in SA. So I think that from that opportunity cost, missing Shuffle Up got the upside from it. So, but yeah, we will see Sunbet Poker. Like I said, we've got 2 operators here in South Africa at the moment. We're going to see them grow strength to strength. It is a staple brand that the players in South Africa are used to. But like I said, SA Poker Open by Shuffle Up later on in the year, November. And then the Cape Town stop of the Sunbet Poker Tour is planned to be their flagship event for the year. So pick your poison, hit me up, I'll hook you up. Life is good. I'm gonna hit a break quick, guys. I'll catch you guys in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't, go hit a like, a thumbs up on the stream, as well as if you're not a subscriber, go smash that subscribe button. Gives you something to do in the break. Let's go, baby. I'll catch you now.
Flickering lights, they pull me in. Oh yeah, I feel the spark under my skin. Electric whispers in the air, telling me secrets everywhere. Oh, everywhere. Can you feel it rising? Oh, so near. Heartbeat racing, crystal clear. Electric pulse is in my veins, running wild, breaking chains. Electric pulse, I can't resist. Feel the rhythm, it's pure bliss. Ooh, shadows dance where neon glow. The night reveals what no one knows. Breath collides, our worlds align. Caught in this groove. It's all divine. You hear it calling, pulling through. Ooh, every moment feels so new. Electric pulse is in my veins, running wild, breaking chains. Electric pulse, I can't resist. Feel the rhythm, it's pure bliss. Lights are low, hearts ignite. Oh yeah. Don't stop now, let it go. Let it go. Feel the love, let it flow. Euphoria's here, don't you know? On the dance floor. Shadows stretching, colors spin, electric pulses on my skin. You and me, we're infinite. This groove is ours, let's dive in it. Can you feel it pulling through?
Right, I'm back. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Yeah, Scott's. I'm a borough boy. Went to George Campbell High School. Did my trade there. Yes, I run an industrial flooring business. So we do epoxies and polyurethanes around the country. Head office up here in Joburg and have a branch down in Cape Town. Getting back to the action. Right, Pocket A, let me... So, yeah. Let me be politically correct here. There's obviously two sides to every story. To host a Hender Mob stop or event in your series, it does come with a price tag. Sunbet, with the new management and ownership, have looked to reduce the operating costs, etc. And at this point in time, and this is verbatim from the owner of Sunbet, the new CEO, not looking... I'll get back to that now. We're gonna also jam here from the small blind with Ace Queen O. And what? Wow, we walked straight into it. Ooh, oopsie. That deserves a rebuy. The one time he actually has a fucking hand. Whoopsie. That's annoying. All right. Getting back to what I was saying. So there is a fee to be associated to the Hender Mob to host one of their stops. It does come with a hefty price tag. With under new management, they have made the decision that at this time it doesn't fit their operational budget. But yeah, that's as much as I'm gonna say. But yeah, let's leave that as it is. Business is business. Here is a bit of pleasure. That last hand wasn't a bit of pleasure. We would have much preferred this flop. It's always the next fucking hand. Ah.
Time dissolves in this endless night. Your touch ignites like a neon light. Breathing rhythm, hearts collide.
All the king's out in that hand. How do we fuck that up? Whoopsie, whoopsie, whoopsie. The one time Dr. Drew actually has a hand and it's not trash. Right, head back in the game. Yeah. Looking to also there get Dr. Drew out the hand. Is what it is what it is.
Soft whispers in the dark, we're glowing. Ooh, yeah. Hearts beating, sin, pray, pay to knowing. Every move we make, it's electric. It's love's magnetic.
Oh, annoying. But so, Pocket also something you probably weren't here earlier for it. I do have a follow-up session podcast with the guys from Sunbet. So yeah, you'll be able to hear firsthand from them, future plans, etc., etc. Maybe something I do ask them. Definitely something I will run past them, and let's get it firsthand from them. Yeah, Scott, I matriculated 2000, giving away my age here. Well, my parents still live in the same house where I grew up in the borough. I'm a Hillary boy. Hillary. Right, having a quick squiz at the prize pool already. 450k, smashing the guarantee. Smashing the guarantee, and we've still got 2 levels of late reg. Oh, ooh, yeah, that's not feeling healthy. I'm gonna fold out the 1030 here. Yeah, 452,000 rand in the prize pool already. We might need to go back and reconsider the overs and unders. What I miss, what I miss. It was done. Dr. Drew running like nobody's business.
Footsteps echo on the floor. We move like waves, can't ignore. The shadows dance, they fire can't be tamed.
Close your eyes, the night's a spark, feel the way.
All right, we're gonna raise the A7 suited here from the small blind into bunny fufu.
Under electric skies, we're burning
All right, we're gonna fold the jack 3.0 on the button here. Could hear some weird noises coming through my headphone. My little pit, well, he's not little, crying at the door to come grind it out in the studio with me. Zeus.
Feel the static, always pulling me close. Electric whispers, like a ghost on a wire. Every heartbeat, yeah, it hums through the air.
There is a satellite running. I think we're gonna max late reg that one for the 5K for tomorrow. Chad, sorry, I did miss your question earlier. When's my birthday? 29th of June, baby. Generally the time that we're in Vegas, but doesn't seem like it's gonna happen this year.
We're lost in the sound, yeah, we're burning bright.
Ooh, big. What happened?
Shocking the night, oh yeah, hold on tight, don't let go.
Oh, we missed the satellite. How did you miss the satellite?
This charge between us, it's all we know.
We're gonna have to fire that satellite tomorrow during the day. Is what it is. Yeah, so new event on the roster, 5K mini high roller re-entry 6 max style. So
It's igniting a spark, feel the baseline, how
yeah, so that's going to be an interesting event, a re-entry event running tomorrow. 250K guarantee. If we get a seat into that, we shall play it.
like a storm, it's about to break the sky.
Yeah, Dr. Drew on an absolute heater at the moment, so
Between us, it's all we know.
all right, Queen 10-0 gun. We're gonna fold that out. Got to survive or find a double. to make the late reg. The add-on chips are going to be 40K in chips. So where are we sitting now? 35K. Got some work to do. Ah, Mr. Max Davison joining us in on the chat. What's up, buddy? Yes, my pitbull's name is Zeus. He is annoying as fuck. He is pretty much my shadow. I just said his name. Now he's up and wanting to jump on my lap already. Blue American Pitbull. He unfortunately lost his sister just before baby Rosie was born last year. May. So well, Max doesn't need any luck. He's way too good. But yeah, thanks for joining us in the chat, Max. Really do appreciate it. No pressure. The GOAT falling for a final table for Wes Blom. We let go of the 10-6 here. Right, ladies and gents, we do have the church in the small blind. Good luck us. Let's go, baby. We're gonna need an ace from space here. No snap call yet from Plutos. So what are we thinking? King Queen here, Ace Jack. We get that one through. Dr. Drew taking the chip lead. 278,000 chips. 138 big blinds. Waiting on the action here. We're going to flat the button in position here. Blinds currently 1,000, 2,000, level 15. We're going to take check, see if we can realize some equity on the turn. Not like that. There's a one-liner to a straight. We're just going to take the check. I think the big blind's going to win this one. Ace Queen. Oh. Right, let's have a look, see where Max is sitting, seeing that he's in the chat. Let's give the man some love. Sitting 50th, 93,000 in chips. Right, we've hit the witching hour. It's the last level of late reg, level 16. There's going to be some chips flying, I can tell you that. And I think some of them are going to be mine, to be honest. Prize pool sitting at 485,000 Rand. I think that 550K is going to be smashed. Yeah. It is the witching hour, ladies and gents. We are expecting quite a few Max Late Reg from the Max Late Reg crew.
It's pulling me in, caught in the glow, where the lights begin. Your heartbeat's a melody, playing my soul. Each step we take, losing all control.
Can you feel it rise?
Let's take it. Yeah, it is the level to be spinning.
Lost in the rhythm, can't let it go. We're spinning, spinning, hearts aglow. Hold me tighter, feel the flow. Lost in the rhythm, let it show.
154 runners in this tournament. We've had 240 entries so far. Whoa. We're just gonna need a run of cards at some point here. Yeah, Max, so just to give you guys some info, what am I playing? Obviously, we're trying to play this deep stack. I'm gonna fire a satellite tomorrow in probably one of the mega satellites for the 5K. If I manage to qualify in that, we'll be playing the 5K re-entry, the mini high roller 6 max. Then looking at, we'll definitely be playing the freeze outs. We'll look to, you know, where's Blom always grinding out the satellites. We'll satellites into that. And then Friday, probably play the 6 max and then definitely be spinning the main as well as the mini main. Max, let us know. I know you're going to be playing everything, but which event are you looking the most forward to? I missed out on a high roller seat coming, bubbling that. There's only one seat up for grabs, and yeah, just unfortunate. We're going to defend here with 6-3. We do flop the gut shot. Supernit rotating to our table. Moaz Ghani. Double belly gut shot. Can't find anything here. His ace high is going to win. Right, I'm going to be a bit naughty. We've got 6 minutes left. I'm going to spin the fuck out of this 10 big blinds. Definitely not with this hand, though. And do a double rebar. Just not good enough for a rejam here. Definitely not good enough for a rejam here. So what we can do is see if we flop something with a marginal hand when we are delta in one. If we miss, we should be just back to starting stack, which will then allow us. I think this is the hand I'm going to get naughty with. Little pseudo connector. We're going to rip it here. It's a race. Can't hit the fucking side of a bus. We could have got the counterfeits there. We could have got the flush draw or just hit the 9 or the 8. Come on. Cannot win a flip. Just needed any king, any queen, any club. Any 9, any 8s, too many outs is a fucking thing. Wow. %38 equity going to the river with one card to come. We had half the fucking deck. What's that? 16 outs, 17 outs. And we couldn't hit one of them. Plutos must have been sweating balls. Right, 2 minutes 40 left of this level. Fair farts? Nope, not anymore. Waiting for the rebar to happen. Seven deuce in the big blind. Happy birthday, natural 9. 7-6 of hearts in the small blind. Is it something we can get some action with?
Electric pulse is in my veins, running wild, breaking chains. Electric pulse, I can't breathe.
17 seconds left.
Rhythm is pure bliss.
I'm gonna make the call here. I don't think there's gonna be time for a rebar. We do flop middle pair.
Shadows dance when neon
Does the 7 win?
the night reveals what no one knows. Breath collides, our worlds align.
Here's the problem. We can't make the call because then we are out of the tournament and he knows that. And there's no way of doing the add-on. Oh well, it is what it is.
Pulling through. Ooh, every moment feels so new. Electric pulse is in my
We're going to be in this event with 25 big blinds and a dream, ladies and, well, just over 20, I think. My maths serves me right. Yep. 22 big blinds and a dream. Late reg has come and gone. Couldn't find a spot to spin. The 9-8 of clubs was the hand. 17 outs going to the river. Couldn't find it. Yeah, it is what it is. But let the real poker begin, I say. Let the real poker begin. We're going to watch this prize pool cruise. Maybe over 600,000 Rand. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Catch you guys after the break.
lights are low, hearts ignite. Oh yeah, feel the rhythm, hold on tight. We're swimming in this ocean of sound, breathing deep. Let the bass pound. Can you feel it rising high? Oh yeah, lift your soul up to the sky. Don't stop now, let it go. Let it go. Feel the love, let it flow. Euphoria's here, don't you know? On the dance floor. Shadows
Right. 715,000 Rand in the prize pool. First place, 178,000 Rand for first. Wow, wow, wow. Well done to the guys at PokerBet. Absolutely destroying this guarantee. So, yeah, you didn't find a chance to take your shot. I think this series is going to be fire, 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 fire. So whichever event you're going to be playing, absolutely max value to jump into one of these events. 175 runners into the freeze. We're going to have to tighten up the range, be aggressive in position, and look for a double. We've been in these spots before. Not our first rodeo. Somehow I'm always find myself playing short stack. Being a bit of a nit. But yeah, shout out to the guys at PokerBet. Darren Kramer, Sean Bloom, Ryan Brower, and the team back in the PokerBet office. Congratulations on yet another banger of a South African online poker series. Sunday, we saw the biggest Sunday slam to date, 350K in the prize pool. It was insane. So yeah, PokerBet, the place to be for all your online poker needs, experience, bad beats, run good, downswings, upswings, whatever you want to call it. You make sure if you don't have an account, you sign up to pokerbet.co.za. Yeah, final numbers, 715,000 Rand in the prize pool. 787,000 Rand for first, 102K for second, third taking home 60,000 Rand for their efforts. 33 places paid. That's the most I've seen to date. Wow, 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 wow. We need, what do we need? 21st place to break even. Don't tell anyone. Somebody going home with a nice chunk of change, and those that make the money earning themselves GPR points for player of the series. Player of this series heading to EPT Barcelona with the team from PokerBet, and yours truly locking up a seat with the crew already. It's going to be epic. Gonna be epic. You gotta be in it to win it. Only here on PokerBet with the South African online poker series powered by PokerBet. Yeah, good luck, Scott. Let us know what your alias is on PokerBet so we can sweat you here on the chat. Right, blind versus blind. Let's see what the action is. If anybody's listening from PokerBet, go turn my run good up and card distribution onto max, please. I won't be upset about that right now.
Neon lights, they hum so sweet. Pose in the air, I'm magnetic.
Buddy of mine, Jasm, sitting second in chips, 315,000 chips. Let's have a look. See. Starfire, Clarkson, Tallyworth sitting ninth in chips.
Here we go. Under electric sky, sky, sky. We're burning, we're alive, alive, alive. Feel the real life. Let it rise, let it
Footsteps echo on the floor. We move like waves, can't ignore. The shadows dance, they know our names. This fever's fire can't be tamed.
close your eyes, the night's a spark. Feel the wild in the beating heart. Under electric sky, sky, sky. We're burning midnight. Feel the static
Ace-3. Ooh.
is pulling me close.
Gonna let this one go.
Electric whispers, like a ghost on a wire. Every heartbeat, yeah, it hums through the air. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Do you dare? Oh, it's rising, it's building inside. No escape now, let the rhythm collide. Oh, we're lost in the sound. Yeah, we're burning bright. Electric whispers, shocking the night. Oh yeah, hold on tight. Don't let go,
Wow.
don't let go.
We started the late rage with 175 players, and in 2 rotations, I think I would have been no. Already losing 12 players. Scott, how is the squad meant to sweat a grinder on the stream if we don't know who you are, buddy? But yeah, all the best. Hope you are have still got chips in this event. Right, small request to all those watching, go give a like, a thumbs up on the stream. Send some positive vibes. Come on, baby. We're going to need some run good here. It doesn't cost you anything. Go hit that thumbs up button. Go hit that like. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you go smash that subscribe button and be kept up to date with anything that I'm doing on my YouTube channel. Some really, really juicy podcasts coming out soon, so you don't want to miss that.
Don't let go, don't let go. This charge between us is all we know.
What's a jack for? Folding.
Shadows lay on the wall, so thin. Breath of the city creeping in. Lights are fading, but we begin. Underneath the stars we glow. Breathing deeply, let it flow. It's an echo in the night, a spark, a pulse, a fleeting light. Hold me close, don't let me go. Feel the rhythm.
Oof. The price I have of poker just going up. 2,000, 4,000 on the blinds. We dropping to 14 big blinds effective.
Your eyes, the map I can't ignore. Lost in the rhythm, wanting more. Feet move heavy, heart soft.
We need to find a hand.
The music whisper, time slow. In your arms, the world unfolds. It's an echo in the night, a spark, a pulse, fleeting light. Hold me close, don't let me go. Feel the rhythm, let it show.
So those that are in the chat, if you are not in today's event, what have you got lined up for in the South African online poker series powered by PokerBet? Hit me up in the chat. Let us know.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? The rhythm's crawling up your spine.
We're going to flat the Queen Jack here on the button. Best hand we've seen in 2 levels.
Electric currents running wild.
We will navigate this post flop.
Hearts ignite. We're alive. The beat drops and we collide. Electric currents.
Mm.
You and
We're gonna walk away with our tails between our legs. It was either jam or fold. I opted for the fold.
sparks of fire, side by side, every step's a pulse.
I think Bunny Fufu maybe 3-betting light there. But I do not have enough chips to get them to fold. Perhaps maybe a fold even pre or a jam pre.
Then it explodes. Electric currents running wild. Hearts ignite. We're alive. The beat drops and we collide. Electric currents.
Dr. Drew overplaying. Oh, the mighty fall from grace so quickly.
Lost in the night, a flicker of light.
So, chat, let's hear it. What's your jamming range? 10 big blinds effective looking like?
Can you feel it? A pulse beneath the surface. Ooh, it fights.
Oh, not another break. Come on. Fuck, we just had one. Don't put me out my misery sooner.
It's time. Oh, it's time.
All right, well, while we're waiting for this break, let's hear it. Let's stay active in the chat here during the break. What's your jamming range? 10 big blinds effective. Your rejam range or your open jam range? What's it looking like relative to positions? Let's have a chat. Let's have a chat.
in the night. We're dancing close but out of sight. Your heartbeat whispers, mine replied. Ooh, secrets in the dark collide. Feel it building, rising slow. The pull between us, don't let go. Oh no. Echoes of us, they're calling, calling. Through the night, we're falling, falling. Oh, hear it loud, feel it drop. Let the beat take us up. Don't stop. Hands on fire, breath so near. Every pulse makes it clear. Oh yeah, we're alive, no fear. Hearts sync up, disappear. Feel it climb, can't resist. Tension burns like electric mist. Echoes of us, they're calling, calling. Through the night, we're falling, falling, falling. Hear it loud, feel it drop.
Right, we're back. We're back. We're back. Let's see what you guys are saying here in the chats with regards to that rejam range. Listen, I've seen Max stick it in blind in Tanzania and double to final table in the high roller. But two and a half big blinds or whatever.
City lights, they flicker slow. Underneath
Right, we got all the poker bet gear on for some run good. Let's see if this helps.
Whispers in the dark, they pull me in.
Activate grinder mode. Come on, baby.
Starts beneath my skin.
can you feel it rising?
Right, I think this is the hand. Pocket sevens. We're gonna ask for it all. Good luck, us. Let's go, baby. You know what they say? 7 is always coming, especially on the stream.
Hearts beat faster. The stars align. We're caught in motion.
Right, we get a free look in the big blind. The ladies. I guess the poker bet gear has helped. You know what's coming next. Good luck, us. 12 big blinds effective. Going in the middle. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm back to natural 9.
Shadows dance on concrete walls. Your silhouette, the night it calls.
1,000 sparks ignite the air. I see forever.
Everywhere.
OVO 15 going for it all. 14.5 big blinds from gun plus 1. We're going to stick the ace 3 in the bin.
I feel the heat, it's pulling me close. Your shadow dances, a silent ghost. The night is young, the stars align. Every heartbeat says you're mine.
All right, King 10 of hearts. Here we're going to open off 15 big blinds. We're going to take the check back here. Yeah, maybe I should be putting on some of the orange. Maybe the King 10 suited there is an open jam or a non all-in sizing. Yeah, I wish it was that easy, Lawrence, that they could flick a switch and I could run good.
A spark ignites, a burning fire. In your arms tonight, I'm weightless, free. Oh yeah. In your arms tonight, it's you and me. Hold on tight, let the rhythm collide. In your arms tonight, where love can't hide.
Price of poker just gone up 2,500, 5,000 is the big blind, anti 625 chips. H3O gun, no gooder. We're going to put that in the bin. Max exiting the tournament. Nines versus queens. Being knocked out by Philip Pokebit. Ambassador Khaled Jacobs. Pot Ripper busted by Pocket Rocket. Right, we have the Ace 4-0 in the big blind from under the gun open.
Whispers of dreams, they drift away. Feel the pulses of heart.
We're gonna let this go.
Every step closer, we're breaking the wall.
Tension rising, can you feel it climb? Ooh, yeah. Seconds slipping, bending time.
Into the night, where the rhythm's alive. Hearts collide, oh, we thrive. Take my hand, let's chase the light.
Into the night. Into the night.
Wow. Must be nice. Bunny Fufu doubling up for Bet Me.
Spark ignites where the silence fades. Ooh, yeah. Electric touch in the neon haze. The air is thick, it's a velvet tide. Every move closer.
Right, we are in that push or fold stage.
Pressure soar. Ooh, yeah. Can't hold back, not anymore.
35 of you tuned in to watch the demise of Wes Blom. Sub 10 big blinds.
Hearts collide, oh, we thrive. Take my hand, let's chase the light.
Into the night. Into the night.
We're just gonna have to be patient. Try and wait. Well, can't wait too long for that spot. Fortunate table is full, so was that aces again?
Floating in the night.
Ace King versus Queen.
Your shadow meets the light. Soft whispers pull me close. Feel the rhythm, we're exposed. Heartbeats align. Time fades, we're out of line. Falling into you.
Lucky I'm a patient man, but at some point I'm gonna have to get forced into some action. Yeah.
Yeah, stick with sound. We're lost, but we're profound. Your hands, they guide the way through the tension. Night turns to day.
Electric threads with
I'd prefer it suited. I'm gonna knit fold. Yes, I know. I know. Aces in the big blind and triple up. Manifesting it. Come on. One time for me, baby.
soft whispers.
Not quite aces.
Neon lights, they guide my way.
Do we get a walk? Do we get a walk?
Like a heartbeat. Pulling close and night turns to day.
Raise incoming.
Do you feel it? The rising wave. Into the night, we're flying, soaring high. Control, let it go to the sky. Feel the heat, feel the light, let it shine so bright. Into the night.
Just been uneventful. The sevens and back-to-back with the queens. That's about it. The king 10 maybe should have been an open jam. But yeah, we're still here. We've seen 53 players exit since the start of the freeze. Don't think there's a way. We are folding our way to the money. Only 33 players getting paid.
Every move a story told. Electric pulses,
Boom.
hearts falling.
Ace Jack on the button. It's go time, baby. Good luck, us. Let's go.
The rhythm calls, don't turn away. Into the night, we're flying, soaring high.
Ace from space. Let's go. Let's hold. Come on. Let's go, baby. Woo. We get some breathing room. One more of those and we back in the game. Never dead. We have chips. Never fucking dead. Let's go, baby. Scott, quick question. Are you involved in a clothing brand by any chance?
like a fading ghost. The stars, they start
Because that, besides it giving away potentially your PokerBet alias, yeah, paths probably might have crossed back in the day. Well, not mine and yours, my dad and you. Right, we got the walking sticks gun plus.
Can you feel it rising? Eternal glow.
Gone for a. I guess we're going for it. Wow. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. That's us done and dusted. How does the big blind not have bullshit there? Wow, wow, wow. Well, that's the end of our run in the deep stack event. Poor Bet Me just went on a complete run there. So, yeah, that's it for this stream. I'm going to stick it out for another 5 minutes or so. Absolute pleasure having every single one of you join me live on the stream. Unfortunately, tonight, not going our way. We bust out in 113th place out of 269 players. Top 50%. That's not what we were looking for, actually. But yeah, that's poker. And yeah, so what's up for the rest of the week in terms of the schedule? We're gonna grind. I'm gonna grind the 10K, the 20K tomorrow, as well as the satellite for the 5K. Make some bankroll and yeah, see if we can get into the 5K, stream that. We'll only fire one bullet into that. And then, yeah, play a few other satellites on the side and look to get into the high roller if possible, as well as the freeze outs. Got to keep grinding. Got to keep grinding. I prefer rather to grind out a satellite versus putting up the money. We landed up putting the money up tonight anyway a few times. It is the cheaper event out of the series, but yeah, everybody's got their eyes locked on that main event. 3,500 Rand buy-in, 1.5 million Rand guarantee. You don't want to miss it. You got to be in it to win it through the series. If you want to earn those GPR points to be player of the series and join Team PokerBet and myself heading to EPT Barcelona. It'll be my first EPT. I'm looking so forward to it. As like I've said before, going on tour with the guys from PokerBet, absolutely something on the bucket list you have to experience. Treat you like kings, walk you through, especially on these big fields and big stages, walk you through what to expect. Yeah, I'm going to be supporting them with the content work, and yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it. The wife spoke it into existence, saying earlier this year she would love to go to Barcelona. And hey, the universe is aligned and the Bloms are going to Barcelona, baby. But that's a wrap from me, guys. I'm going to love and leave you. I managed to get an early night. I was on the road at 5 a.m. this morning. So as much as I would have loved to keep you guys entertained all the way through to the final table, much needed rest is coming my way. And yeah, we'll catch you. Stay locked and loaded on my YouTube channel. Make sure you go hit that thumbs up on the stream, please, as well as subscribe. And yeah, check me out on Instagram at WesBlomPoker. You'll catch all the updates for the remainder of the series and whatever else I'm going to be playing. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure. Much love. Peace. Let's go, baby. Catch you guys soon.